Oxygen rerouter, airburst engine, efficient water jets, living pearl times 6. Okay. Starship research. I've actually didn't want to do too much of this because I've not got the emergency warp indium drive. Should be able to build these two now. I might want a bigger ship before we do that though. Emergency warp. Actually got space to put the upgrades. Research. Okay. Okay. And I'm gonna go to my home system. How much I think I've got for now. In terms of the exosuit upgrades. So 112 million for a 48 slot hauler. I thought 17 million for a 30 slot was as high as it goes. Blissful. Return to the armorer. So the depot thing counts for this as well. The depot quests we did. I have detected them. Their eye upon us. You have done it, haven't you? Your actions have summoned them. Confirm. I am sorry, interloper. I will not be able to assist you in your fight. I am too weak. Take this upgrade module and prepare for their arrival. They approach, but before the final fight, I have another task for you. I need to be strong to serve you. There is a substance, an offering freely given by the young to their elders that may yet restore me. I myself spent years enmeshed within the harvest circuit, my organs sacrificing their enzymes for the fleet. I was glad to do so, but we need not repeat such torment today. Enzyme remnants found on Viking daggers should be enough to heal me. Whatever sacrifice a warrior actually made for others, they do not appear to have reaped the same benefits in their old age. The Vikings' body is scarred, their speech laboured. I cannot imagine that they will survive another year. The armour requires Viking daggers to prevent their further decline. Accept their request. The Viking appears relieved. They say nothing, but there is a look of hope behind their tired eyes. Mining beam module. Okay. 2 Viking daggers. Yeah, I've had a few options to buy Viking daggers from people, but not really saw the use in it because I don't know what it was for. Okay. Empty our inventory for a bit. Okay. High value, low quant. So this. Virgin scoop. Oh, we didn't even use all the warp cells. Might store that on the ship. Alien stuff. Cake relic. And convergence cube. So I think one of the translators I wanted to install on my suit required the convergence cubes. Can install that. and bobs. Radon. Fishing. Building, crafting, upgrading and refining. Okay. Intermediate. Got lots of chromatic metal. Gonna keep that on me though. Do we? Got the copper if we need to make more. Dihydrogen jelly. Plantation. Fungal mold. Frost crystal. Nope. Glass is actually an intermediate one. Modules. I think I've got one. Okay, Starship shield. Thermal protection. Might put that on our suit. Now that we've got a bit of extra slots, can actually afford to do that. It felt too precious to actually waste it on all that upgrades that we only occasionally use. Okay. Platinum. Gold. We'll put the goop stuff. Still got this under one extra one we can use there. There? Goops, yeah. Ah, residual goop isn't used for anything. It is this one that is. Viscous fluids in a living slime. Oh, becoming daylight. Also, checking my base computer mission needs doing. Archives available. It should be close to 100%. Automated archive recovery in progress. Archive for user iteration lost unavailable. Possible remote terminus backup available. Download coordinates. Follow coordinates. What does that mean? Target outside local system. Consult galaxy map. The base computer has located an off-world archive. Locate the archive on the galaxy map. Okay. Also want to go and do the Apollo mission. Let me check. So we need to store silver and nav data. Can sell that protection module I want to equip. Store. Okay. Almost total rework of thermal protection. This upgrade module brings unparalleled improvement to heat damage, shielding and heat protection. Okay. Install this. And sell this. Ionized cobalt. Ionized cobalt we can store, I think. Yeah. Geknip. And Starship. So we can't access the freighter inventory while here. Okay, it's good to know. Multi-tool. Yeah, I definitely want more bigger ship with more slots. Maybe not the 48 slot one. Not for a while. Okay, we can sell extra bits. And we can do some missions. I think I'm actually going to do the Apollo one first. Get that out of my log every time I'm in space. Okay, quick save. Oops. Okay, I'm ready to do this mission, Apollo. Okay, let me also just activate it. This one? This one. Press C to make contact. Apollo, we are ready. Yes. This job isn't going to be a small one. You might not be heading back to that base of yours for a while. Confirm. Let's start this. Do it. Good. Let the hunt begin. I've detected a Corvax installation on that world of yours. The interference in your transmissions is a giveaway. It might be disguised in the style of another species, but don't be fooled. The synthetics, the light and espionage. Point out Apollo is robotic. I'm not robotic. I was born just like you were. But this is no world for flesh. My brain, what organs I have left, everything was transferred to this shell. This is who I am. Ask how this happened. I took my revenge when the time came. That is all you need to know. So, start from the hypothesis that the Sentinels use these portals to get around. How do they activate it? We need to observe. We need to summon them. And what better way than to attack a Corvax factory? They are both robotic life forms. Too much in common. Too much coincidence. Enter the factory and hack the terminal within. If we gain data about the Sentinels. Good. If not, we'll have summoned enough of them to trace any energy spikes on that world of yours. The portals will be ours in no time. Okay, so in our own world still, somewhere, over there. 5 days. Unless we pole jump! Then it's 17 seconds. Oh, different world. Different planet, still same system. Suspect, Corvax facility. Ah, we need to take a picture on this toxic planet as well. One of the other missions. It looks like it's a bit on a hill. But other base. I'm gonna go in there. Talk to them. It looks like a mini settlement that's got sometimes got goods to sell. Store point saved. Okay, also, before I go in, take a picture. Version models.
Alert. Navigation
Waypoint signal. Save and shot. Ziffin pushed. Nav data.
Toxic protection falling.
Track 9. 62. And check stock transfer. 900 minutes. Thank you. Take that. Starship launch fuel. Research specimen. Standing increased with the Viking. Sweet. I think I've scanned most of the stuff on here. Let's check. Discoveries. 4, 9, 11 of 12. So one more complete to receive 600 units. Event pushed. Upload all. 39 nana. So we need one more life form. It's probably going to be like something underwater somewhere. Okay. Okay, let's check this out. Ooh, infinite Erbentam translator. What does this have? That's pretty good. So 22 slots. Compare. 1.8 million. Current multi-tool trade-in price. 2.3 million. Or buy from 1.8. That's alright. It's pretty good though. 22 slot one. So it's in one of these that I found the drop pod coordinate stuff. Oopsie. Didn't mean to laser beam that. Ooh, have something for me? Something? Include blueprints for craftable technology as well as many of the components required to craft them. Gra, Honorable Viking, pathetic coward. Blueprints. Already known. Gra. Components. So he also has dropbot coordinate data for 100,000. Semiconductor for 394,000. Get one of these. Gonna try and do that just outside. Corporate Nogji. Pitiful work here. Viking, like exchange equipment for units, never join battle. Body is pathetic. Ostensibly, this Viking is examining the facility's wares, but they seem to browse without purpose, fiddling with this and that. They occasionally glance towards the sales counter, seeming to compare the merchant's brawn to their own. The glances cease when I approach. Admire their physique, admire their multi-tool. Emboldened, throws an openly snide look towards the facility's merchant. Very obviously, in a peculiar display of dominance, they transfer units to me. The merchant, who already seems dissatisfied with their rank, slouches behind the counter, seething. It seems clear that their day has been made just a little bit worse. Okay. I got involved with that. Sorry to say. Okay, so we've got a facility just over the hill that we have to go to. But I also want to do a drop pod thing. So, I think I've got it in my inventory. Just double check. Yeah, signal booster and one drop pod coordinate. Portable.
Toxic protection.
Signal booster. Dux F. Outpost signal detection online. Navigation subroutines online. Exosuit upgrade unit detection online. Please select navigational task. Decipher. One drop pod coordinate data. Searching for transmission signals. Drop pod detected. Ooh, how far is that? 8 hours. So that's a flight away. But seeing as that is now what we are going to do for upgrades, do one of those as well. Drop pod. It's a little bit far. Let's go to space. Do a pulse. Jump. 3, 2, 1, boom! Yeah, the chance to discover one of these by random is extremely small, seeing as it's 8 hours away. One of the nearer ones. Maybe? Maybe it wasn't one of the nearer ones. Just the next one to be scanned. Initiating a landing sequence. Where's the drop? Ah, over there. I was like, I don't see it. I wanted to do something. I think it was the following. Do this. And write down the coordinates.
Toxic protection. Falling.
The planet is Okpool. Plus 10.45 minus 63.45. And camera mode. That is my glyphs. Okay. Save and check. Bedongte swamplands. Rusted metal. Corvax casing. What is needed? Sodium nitrate, oxygen, ionized cobalt, antimatter.
Technology prepared.
Okay, so we need 55 ionized cobalt. And then antimatter, I think we should have enough to actually craft that as well. This chromatic metal is one of the ingredients for that. Might farm some more cobalt when we get some underground facility or cave.
Technology prepared.
And the network. Chromatic metal. Where is my chromatic metal? I thought I kept it on me. But I did keep my copper on me, I was sure about that. So we need... is it 25? How much do we need? Per antimatter. Yeah, 25. Oh, we can probably just keep doing this. Yeah.
Technology recharge.
Just use all of that. Take it when it's 25. So, antimatter.
Product constructed.
And this one.
Technology prepared.
Cool. So, one of those or cargo. Kind of want to unlock all of these anyway. So this is currently 350 at the space station. These ones are going to get super expensive as well. Cargo slots. Cool. Also, let me just do a quick check if any. Oh, there we go. Some red stuff below. Some upside down squids. Over there. Armored clam. Yeah, so the armored clam is what gives us living pearls. I've had like one of those so far. Ah, there's something. It's a mineral. It's white. Hello.
Received. Toxic protection. Falling.
So that should be the last one, if I understand that. 12 out of 12. Do this. 11 nanites. Upload and receive 600. A scanner darkly achievement unlocked. It's my first one that I've got all 12. So we have to go in there and upload them. Okay. Yeah, so on my home planet... Ah, this isn't my home planet. Sorry, my home planet is this one. For some reason this bugged out. I think I did it before online discovery services were available. And didn't work. Discovered all species on one planet. Sweet. However, I'm going to take another short bio and stretching break. I'll be back in 2 to 5 minutes in a bit.